Hey guys, welcome back to our channel.
Woohoo! Back with another video. Now this week we're gonna be doing a drugstore look. You know, bundled on a budget, and we're also going to be comparing these Wet n Wild and Real Techniques Miracle Mixing Sponge that has like a little plastic nipple at the top.
Supposed to mimic your fingers, by the way. We just bought this at Ulta yesterday, and it has a rounded side for blending, pointed tip for targeted coverage, use damp or dry with foundation, and complexion enhancer, so I'm guessing with primer. But yeah. So
if you guys want to see the look that we come up with,
then
keep on watching.
Please keep on watching.
Also, we have a surprise for you at the end, so make sure to watch
the whole video.
The end. Now, let's get into these looks.
And remember to comment, subscribe, and give us a thumbs up to let us know that you like these videos. So, let's get started. Elf, you know, poreless putty primer. I'm priming. She doesn't really like to prime.
No, I'm just gonna go in with the Fourth Ray Beauty Color Pop and put the oil onto my high points of my face. That's usually my priming. I don't do.
I like to put this everywhere. I'm like, I really like this primer. It's not really new to me, but with a little Color Pop Brow Boss. I don't know if this is considered drugstore, but here we are. I guess you can't see it. Nope, still not showing up. So I am in the color brunette, obviously.
So are we doing that?
Just gonna do a quick little brow moment here because, you know, my brows are not bad. But I just do need to fill in some of the spaces here.
You can see I got a lot of brow.
She has a lot of brows. She's very gifted, very blessed. Hashtag blessed.
Hashtag I didn't do sperm brows.
Oh, well, it was the 90s. What did you want me to do?
Alrighty, so I'm going to go in with my Essence Make Me Eyebrow Gel Mascara with filling fibers. Although I do have, you know, really thick brows, I do have some sparse areas. So this will do like a really good job at filling them because it's usually in the middle.
I just have to fill in the sparse areas, but, you know, kind of go ham every now and then. I really like this brow product. I know it's not a drugstore. It's not sold. I mean, it's sold at Ulta, so is it not drugstore? I don't know. But, you know.
It's Color Pop.
It's Color Pop. It's affordable.
Drugstore prices. And it's really good. You just have to wait for it to be shipped to you.
Yeah.
And most of the drugstore people, you know, they ship too. Some like Elf.
Yeah, I know. Milani. A lot of these companies actually do ship.
Alrighty.
And they're actually really fast shipping, by the way. Milani's shipping is like insane.
I'm gonna prime my lids because I'm already done with my eyebrows, and I'm gonna use the new Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circles from Maybelline, and I'm just gonna put that on my eyes to prime.
So I'm gonna use the the Elf Hydrating Camo Concealer in medium sand, and this is like the hydrating one. So this is going to be something that I'm going to prime my lids with and use as a concealer today. I guess you can't see it.
Should we test it?
What?
One sponge on the other side?
Yeah, if you want to.
Alright.
Okay.
So I'm going to use the Real Techniques on my right side and the Wet n Wild on my left side. So I'm going to blend it out. On your side, it will be reversed.
So I will use the Wet n Wild on this side of my eye. I usually don't use sponges to blend out my concealer to prime my eyes. I usually use a brush, but for the sake of the video. And I don't have any new mascaras just because I have eyelash extensions. Maybe my sister will have them.
Never.
Like maybe, oh, sorry. Then I'm going in with the Real Techniques sponge on my left side, your right side. Did we do the same? Or did we opposite it?
We did the opposite.
Okay.
Okay, I can already say that the Wet n Wild kept a lot of the coverage on my left side. The Real Techniques kind of took away some of the coverage, so it's one thing I can say.
I don't know. For me, it was the same. They look the same to me. Alright. So for today's eyeshadow palette, I'm gonna go in with another ColourPop eyeshadow palette, and it's called the Bare Necessities palette. I'm in charge. I just got this week.
For mine, I went to Ulta and they were having their huge after winter sale, and so I bought one of their boxes, and it literally comes
With everything.
So you see it's like 3 levels of pure makeup. So in the middle is the eyeshadows, the top is the bronzers and the blushes and the face setting powders. They do have and highlighters. And then at the bottom they have brushes, eyeliners, a primer, and 3 lip glosses and one matte lip, which is really cool. So I got that. So I'll be using this. I have no idea what it's called, but it's in a purple case.
Yeah, we'll link it down below if we find it on Ulta. So just look in the description box below. I'm like, sorry,
Actually, no. I have the name. It's called Flirty and Flawless 76 piece collection.
And it was on sale.
And it was only $10. So go to your local Ulta and snatch this.
Yeah.
Because, well, I'm gonna show you right now. I've been swatching it this whole time. Because
she's already playing with it, so.
I love swatching.
And I went in with a little bit of full exposure just to set my lids. This is this shade right here. It's just a bone shade. Hot Gossip, which is like a brownie shade, and just run it through my crease and see what happens.
Mine doesn't have any names because it's just a generic little thing. So I'm just gonna go into this light brown shade and put that into my crease as a transition color. Ooh, and it's got pigment. I dipped a little too much into there.
It's weird. So here it translates a little, it's like brown, but it's turning out a little purple. I don't know. It's like pinky purple. I'm not sure what's going on here. I'm just running this through my crease. Yeah, guys. Did any of you guys feel like January was like one of the longest years? I mean, I kid you not. I think January was its own year. The longest year. It's not even a month anymore. It felt like a long year.
It was the most tragic ever.
Yeah, I mean, seriously, you guys. I mean, if you haven't heard, Kobe died.
We lost a legend.
Yeah.
And his daughter and all the other people that were with him.
It's so sad. I don't even like talking about it. It just makes me so sad.
We send our condolences to everyone. It's a really hard time.
Yeah. It's right next to the matte shade. So I'm basically going through all the mattes right now, and this is purple. I kind of like it. It's a soft, like, lavender color.
Like, I feel like I'm doing a purple look because we have our matching purple rose.
Oh, is that why? I'm like, I kind of want like a rose gold moment because I like the eyeliner that I have that I want to try out today is like rose gold. I'll show you guys what color. It's really pretty, but I mean, I haven't used it yet. I've been waiting.
I've been waiting for this video.
I've been waiting for the video. I've been very patient. I hate older sister.
Really good. No complaint.
I have not really tested a lot of Ulta eyeshadows apart from like some of the collabs like with Frida Kahlo, and I forgot some other collab that came out with Ulta, and they were actually pretty good.
I will say, like, at first, like, on your brush they come up pretty pigmented.
Yeah.
But when you blend it out, it's like it just goes away. Like the shadow goes away.
So you just have to build it up.
So you have to build it up. And I'm really lazy at doing that. I literally just let it wash out. I can't.
She's like, I don't care. This is what my lid's looking like right now. It's very purple. It's like a very toned down purple. It's not like an insane purple, but I don't know.
No, I forgot to show you guys the shades. So I went in with this purple shade right here in the corner. And then I went back in with the transition shade just to build it up again.
Yeah, it's very soft. I don't know. Mine is not, it's not like, I feel like it's the same. I don't know.
I'm like, I don't know if it, I'm like, now I just need to choose from the purpley shades because they have a really nice glitter right here and it's really light purple. And then they have like a whole, like 3 shades here. There's like lavender, a really bright purple, and then a darker lip purple. And I really like it, but I just don't know what to choose.
I don't know. What should I go with? I don't want to make it too purple just because I want to go with the rose gold, so I don't know. Should I just do this one?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go in with Designer Does, and it's right here, the center of this. It's like a rose goldy kind of situation. So I basically use that same row, and I'm just gonna pop it on with my finger. I just find that shadows like this apply way better with like a finger. I don't know about you guys, but and then I'll go in and blend it out with my brush from my transition shades. But yeah, I'm like, you can never go wrong with ColourPop.
Alrighty. So I am gonna go in with that nice little purpley shade right here. It kind of looks white, but once you look at it online, you'll see that this one is purple. And then I'm gonna mix it in with this lighter purple shade and kind of just blend them together and create, my best purple shade.
Your best purple shade.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just going in with both those shadows and then just blending out the edges just to make everything cohesive.
And I'm using the Ulta Beauty eyeshadow brush that came in the little collection that I got. It's super small. Not that I need a big brush for this.
Okay. I feel like it's pretty blended. I'm gonna add some more. It kind of went away. I don't know. I feel like, the drugstore is coming for everybody's money right now, but... Okay.
I like it.
You like it?
The little glittery, powdery look. I don't know why.
Alright, so I want to go and test... Okay, so I have a Milani liquid liner. I don't know if you can see it. See. There you go. And this is in the shade Peachy Keen. So I kind of want to try that out today. Let's see how that'll go. I'm like, do I have?
Here, it's kind of powdery, really glittery. It does have a lot of fallout when you put it on your eye. And then I tried to save it with this purple shade right here. It did pretty well. And then I added an extra purple shade onto the center to kind of even it out. So it's kind of looking like fairy vibes to me right now. I like it. I just don't like the little fallout underneath my eyes because then I have to deal with it later. But it's pretty good. Not that much to complain about.
I'm like, I don't think you can even see it with all these, like, I have way too many lashes right now. I'm not quite sure that I like this liner either. It's not really showing up.
Where's it from?
Milani.
Oh, Milani. Well, I'll wait for my sister to finish. Well, actually, no, we need to do mascara. Well, I need to do mascara because I don't have eyelash extensions.
And if you're looking for a lash girl to give you some real, like, eyelashes, I will link down my girl Mimi at the bottom. Check out her Instagram. She does giveaways and, she's pretty cool. But yeah, I mean, so far we've had a good experience with her. I just got my lashes filled, so here you go. So this liner is not giving me life right now. It's like, it's bland. So
I'm gonna go in with the Essence Lash Princess False Lash Effect Mascara. It's waterproof. I've used it before. I really like it. The only thing that I have to complain about it is with the fact that sometimes it can get onto your eye. So be careful with it. Let it dry and then crimp them. I also have the Makeup Revolution I Love Revolution Chalk Orange palette, and I think I might want to use a shade from here. It's this really nice, well, it doesn't look purple, but it is purple. Purple shade right here. Look at the packaging. It's so cute. It looks like a little chocolate bar. So I'm gonna go in with my finger and just lay that down in the middle. Ooh.
Is it doing anything?
Yeah, that's pigment. I'm putting it closer to like the lash line. And in the center, kind of like a halo eye. Also, guys, have you seen my nails?
I have no nails.
They're press-ons. Go to your local Five Below if you're in LA. There's one in Glendale and another one in Monterey Park, I believe.
Was it Monterey Park?
I think it is.
I don't
We're
know.
close to Montebello, so then Monterey Park would be the next district over. So I tell you, go and get yourself some Five Below. We've done many things with that, and our upcoming video will actually include something. These have it below, so shades, names or whatever, so I'll just link it down below. You'll find it.
It's Makeup Revolution. You'll find it.
But I also got this purpley shade, and I'm just going to add that to the outer corner and inner corner of my eye. Really slightly. Nothing too drastic. I don't want to do something drastic. I just wanted to fix it.
A focus foundation, photo focus foundation in the dewy. So I'm gonna mix two colors because I didn't get the right shade the first time. And yeah, I think my sister has the right shade. Do you?
I think so.
Alright, so I'm gonna mix light medium and medium tan.
And I'm gonna go in with cream beige.
I'm like, yeah, this is too light for me at the moment. So I'm just gonna do two stripes here and then mix the other one with it. I don't know. Sometimes I just am not the greatest. Sometimes picking out. Okay.
She's not.
No.
She takes me with her to the store so I can do it for her.
Yeah.
Sister. Alright, so I'm gonna go in with my Real Techniques little sponge here, and I'm gonna use the little nipple it has right here at the top.
Ooh, I want to use the nipple.
Ooh.
Does it work?
Yeah. It's kind of like my fingers.
Alright, so I'm stippling. I don't know if I like this. It's leaving those little marks on it. I'm making a full mask.
Isn't that how you always want your mask? I'm trying to do like half on my nose, but it's just not happening.
I don't know if I like this. Look at.
I think maybe it's just made to like spread it out.
Oh.
And then you use the booty blender side of it.
Because I'm like,
to blend it out.
what
Oh my
are
God.
these?
I did half and half. You just did your full face with it.
I'm just gonna drag this down because this for sure is not my color.
Oh my God. Sister.
Maybe I should use a different foundation. Because this is not my shade. Hold on, hold please. I feel like Wet n Wild, you're up to something here, because I really do like your sponges. I like the other one too. I have the other one.
Okay. I am fully bronzed. I'm gonna go in with my Wet n Wild Photo Focus translucent powder and translucent. I haven't opened this, but I've scratched the labeling on it.
By the way, that powder is bomb. It is so good.
I have no qualms with it.
No. On the other hand, let's just ruin the makeup today. I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. satin or Halo Glow setting powder, not satin powder. It's a setting powder, and this is new from e.l.f. I haven't tried it yet. It's been sitting on my desk because I wanted to film with it. People have been saying that it's really good. I don't know. We'll find out right now. And I'm gonna take my Wet n Wild sponge and just blend out all my creasing here.
All right. I'm gonna go in with the Real Techniques and take a little bit of the translucent powder, kind of coat my cheeks like my sister does. So I'm gonna use this little Ulta blush brush and see how it works out with these little contour shades. I'm gonna take, I don't know what I'm gonna take, because I don't want like a really deep contour today. I just want it to be light. But the lightest shade looks like is for paler people, like not my shade, but lighter. Kind of like the way my sister's looking right now with all that powder.
We're gonna look hella better once we
She look like a ghost right now. I still got some color to me. But yeah, I'm gonna go in at least with this shade right here. Just saying, if you are of a deeper skin tone, I don't think this palette is gonna work for you.
Ulta, how could you not give us options?
I'm like, I don't need the setting powders. Because these two are the setting powders, so there's like a translucent and then there's a yellow setting powder. But I don't think anyone's gonna use that. We all have like loose setting powder, like loose.
I don't know, but I feel like they cater this to like beginners in makeup, and that's why it's like, it's very basic. So I cut and baked and everything. I will add some bronzer so that way you guys don't, and I'm going with a little butter bronzer from Physicians Formula. That's my favorite, and I like to use deep bronzer, which is what it's called. It just shows up better on my skin. I do have the regular bronzer, and that usually only like when I do natural days, I like to use that bronzer, just the bronzer color. It's like the universal color. I'm like, that's not universal, you guys. But yeah, this is my favorite, and the smell of this is like insane.
Mine smell like chalk.
Really? It is Ulta makeup. Where were you expecting? She's like, I want high end.
Alright.
I'm looking pretty bronze now. Do I look normal to you now? Am I up to your like little standards?
Not yet. Still a lot of translucent powder, so I don't know what blush I want to use. Actually, no, I do. There's like this purpley rosy color right here. I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna go in with one of my little Shein brushes.
I'm gonna go in with this contour palette, Mega Glow Dulce de Leche, and Wet n Wild. We're just gonna use a little bit to brighten under the eyes and sculpt a little more.
Cheeks.
I'm like, just gonna create a jaw here with all my double chins. It's like, hi, how are ya? Have a double chin. Alright. We are looking snatched, honey. Wait, I forgot to contour my nose. Who am I?
Alright, I'm gonna go in with another Shein brush and go into the highlighter right here. It kind of looks purple in the pan, so I'm gonna see how it turns out. Wish me luck.
Wish me luck. Wait, what are you doing now?
Highlight.
Oh, you're not blushing today?
I already blushed.
Oh, sorry.
It's this rosy shade right here. So below the bright pink is the shade that I use.
I'm gonna go for blush since she's already
I'm like
went ahead. I'm gonna go with the Milani Wild Rose, and it's really pretty. It's like a little corally situation.
Oh, wow, look at that highlight, guys. Woo. Alright, so this highlight's really nice. Look at that.
You want to smize when you're applying your blush because you want to put it on your apples of your cheeks. And this is what the blush is, the first part that goes away faster than any other thing on your face. So if I go ham, it's okay. We're gonna fix it. Don't worry. I got you guys. So I do have a couple of what? I have a couple of powders just to tone them down. So I do have the breast powder from Wet n Wild, and I have the flower, what is this called? Light Illusion Perfecting Powder. So I think I'm going to take a little mixture of these two and see what happens. Because I did go a little ham on them, so I'm just going to let it use this brush. So here it is. I have the Hello Halo Blush Lighter from Wet n Wild in Flash Me.
And where did you get it?
The Five Below. Let's see if I can open it. Okay. Let me see. Do I have a highlighting? I want to use that one. Yeah. Let's use those Eco Tools. I'm just going to go in with the highlighter here. Let's add a little bit to the cheeks. I really like this color. I haven't used it, by the way. This is new. I'm going to smoke out my lower lash line after this. This is nice.
Alright guys, we're back. We've changed. My sister has on this fancy shirt. I just got on this really comfy little elephant shirt. Saves the elephant. She got one too, but she didn't want to wear it with me.
No, I wanted to look bad and bougie. So we have a surprise, and if you've made it this far, kudos to you. Thank you. We love you. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. Kidding. We do have a giveaway. So we're doing our first ever giveaway. We've never done this, obviously, as you can see. We don't have that many followers. So we're going to give you guys a Jackie Aina palette from Anastasia with her collab with Anastasia. And the only thing you have to do to win is basically follow our social media, which will be linked down below.
Share with your friends.
Share with your
friends.
friends.
Have at least 5 of them follow us back.
Yeah. And leave your IG on our comments down below. We will be giving this away on March 2nd. So it is February 2nd, or this will probably be up in a couple of days. So give us some time. And those are the only rules. So if you want to win, comment your IG, subscribe to all our social media. This includes Instagram, and follow us on YouTube also.
And also under our Instagram, if you are going to comment, make sure that your friends who you shared and are going to follow us, comment underneath your
We will be checking.
So we know that you at least got 5 people to follow us back.
Yeah.
And from there, March 2nd or maybe March 5th, we'll keep you guys updated on Instagram.
We're going to leave a pin below.
Choose
a winner. This is like our first of ever giveaways, but we will be giving more stuff out. We have more stuff to give away. So remember to please comment, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. We'll try to upload as much as we can. And yeah, and we'll catch you all on the next one.
Bye,
Bye, guys.